No, YouTube thumbnails are not dead. You likely clicked on this video in part thanks to its thumbnail, but the next phase of YouTube search is apparently upon us. One that doesn't just rely on the thumbnail and title. One that, according to YouTube, will help you make even more informed decisions about what you're going to watch. And this all starts with video chapters directly in search page. Oh, it's a bit anticlimactic. So much so that I didn't actually write anything on this piece of paper. When you do a search on the YouTube app, you have two things to work with. First, the title and the thumbnail, and as per usual, Think Media have done a very good job with theirs. But seconds after you see the title and the thumbnail, the video automatically starts playing. This helps to explain why some creators bake narrated text into the beginning of their videos to help reinforce what they're about. But sometimes when it comes to search-based content, the intent of a viewer is very specific. They often want a precise solution to a question that may be contained within a longer video. And video chapters is the possible solution to this. Let's get two things straight. Video chapters are not new, nor is using them to enhance search new. If you are fortunate enough to rank your YouTube videos highly on Google search, those video chapters transform into key moments and occupy tons of screen real estate, almost guaranteeing more clicks. But it's not quite the same on the YouTube mobile app search page. In order to see the chapters, you do need to tap on them to expand, and this is quickly teaching me one important lesson. The titles of your video chapters need to be very short or they will get cut off. So is this truly the next phase of YouTube search? Are video chapters going to displace thumbnails? I'm going to go out on a limb on this one and say no. This is just a personal opinion, of course, but surely when it comes to search, the next big step will be to implement Google Search video snippets that do an excellent job of figuring out exactly the portion of a video that answers your query and playing from that spot. So while I don't think video chapters is the sign we've all been waiting for when it comes to the evolution of YouTube search, I do believe it is a sign of things to come. That's because YouTube quietly launched automatic chapters a couple of months ago, and it means that you don't have to create them manually. I can't yet tell you how to trigger them because when I tested it out, I didn't automatically generate diddly squat, but I think it might have something to do with yet more disturbing YouTube witchcraft. Now, regular viewers will already know that I've been finding some weird and wonderful stuff when it comes to YouTube search. It's going deep into videos, sometimes 10 minutes, to grab a caption that fits the search query. And even more weirdly, it's taking text from the video themselves and providing it as a search result. Well, it looks like Automatic Chapters is doing something very similar. This video has less than 200 views and no manual chapters in the description, but we can see chapters have been applied to the video. And when you review them, the text is pulled directly from the text in the video in the bottom left-hand corner. There is no voiceover to the video. The source of these automatic chapters must be YouTube's AI watching the video. So in this instance, if I was only interested in close push-ups rather than the full chest workout from this video, Automatic Chapters has done its job. So yeah, this is why you've been seeing some simple text in the corner of the video, because I'm trying to trigger automatic chapters rather than putting them in manually. But because my videos have so much text in them already, I'm not entirely sure this is going to work. And if it does work, are these video chapters really going to convince more viewers to click? YouTube also announced another search upgrade by starting to show search results from other languages with automatically translated captions, titles and descriptions when relevant content in the local language isn't available. This means that someone in Thailand can learn about quantum physics from a professor at MIT, or viewers in Brazil can explore the Grand Canyon from home with captions in their local language. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Would you rather have YouTube recommend the best video on a topic but translated from another language? Or would you always take the best video on the topic from your native language? I don't feel qualified to answer this question, being a native English speaker. I'm spoilt for choice on YouTube. But we do recognize the tremendous diversity on the platform, which is why we dub all of our content into Spanish and Russian. But anyway, let's get back to that original question. Are YouTube thumbnails, and by extension YouTube titles, dead? No. Are YouTube descriptions dead? They're probably in the same place they have been for ages. Are YouTube tags dead? I would class them as currently on life support. But what we're seeing the birth of is YouTube content engine optimization. Eventually, I'll find a better word for this, but what it effectively means is that YouTube has been analyzing the content of your video for years and years and years. But only now are they starting to let you know that they do this on a very thorough basis. And if you want to learn more about what I've found out, check out the video over here.